The long-rumored Tesla Model Q 2025 is no longer just a topic of speculation. It's officially here. After years of leaks and anticipation, Tesla has unveiled its much-awaited compact electric vehicle, and it's set to make waves in the EV market, designed to be both accessible and efficient. The Model Q aims to fulfill the dreams of those who've always wanted a Tesla, but found the price out of reach. This time, Elon Musk seems to have struck the right balance between innovation, practicality, and affordability. So, what exactly sets the Model Q apart? At first glance, it might seem like just another EV, but a closer inspection tells a different story. Its compact dimensions, around 4 meters in length and 1.88 meters in width, are carefully crafted for urban environments. Unlike many electric vehicles that tend to be oversized, the Model Q is purpose-built for city life, offering agility and ease of use without compromising on comfort. Despite its smaller footprint, the interior has been cleverly designed to feel spacious and accommodating. Compared to the Model Y, it's about 15% smaller, an important distinction for maneuvering through tight city streets. Interestingly, its height sits somewhere between the Model Y and the Model 3, achieving a sweet spot between cabin space and aerodynamic performance. It's a compact crossover that feels larger than it looks, offering an elevated driving position for enhanced road visibility, while preserving a sleek aerodynamic profile. The Model Q carries forward Tesla's trademark minimalist design, cutting out unnecessary flourishes in favor of smooth, flowing lines. Details such as flush door handles, streamlined mirrors, and a gently sloped rear contribute to reduced drag, ultimately improving energy efficiency. Even small design elements, like the futuristic LED headlights and 16 to 18-inch aero-optimized wheels, work together to stretch the battery range further. Underneath it all, the Model Q rides on a platform that, while sturdy like Tesla's larger models, is significantly lighter. This not only enhances range, but also sharpens its driving dynamics. If Tesla can preserve the refined and responsive handling of the Model 3 in this more compact and budget-friendly form, the Model Q could become a standout in its class, not just for its efficiency, but for its fun-to-drive character. Inside, the cabin continues Tesla's clean and uncluttered approach. A central floating touchscreen manages nearly every aspect of the car, offering a modern, tech-forward experience. With almost no physical buttons, the dashboard feels more open and less cramped, reinforcing the idea that compact cars don't have to feel confined. Premium vegan materials and sustainable finishes reflect Tesla's ongoing commitment to eco-conscious luxury. Ultimately, Tesla has proven that you don't need to go big to make a big impact. The Model Q is a prime example of how thoughtful design, smart engineering, and forward-thinking tech can come together to redefine what a compact electric car can be. The Model Q is a perfect embodiment of Tesla's core design philosophy. Built upon the same foundation as the Model 3 and Model Y, it takes full advantage of Tesla's experience in crafting vehicles that are both agile and efficient. One of the most impressive aspects? It's about 30% lighter than the Model 3. That drop in weight has a direct impact on how the car drives and how much energy it uses. Lighter cars require less power to move, resulting in better acceleration and improved range. Tesla has also fine-tuned the Model Q's aerodynamics to an impressive level. With a drag coefficient of just 0.23, it even beats the Model 3, which was already known for its sleek, low-drag design. For those less familiar with these numbers, it basically means the Model Q cuts through the air more easily, which reduces energy consumption and helps extend the battery range. Everything, from its lower profile to its thoughtfully placed air deflectors, has been engineered to minimize resistance. But Tesla isn't just about efficiency. Driving pleasure matters, too, and the Model Q delivers. The standard rear-wheel drive variant can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 6 to 7 seconds, an impressive time for a budget-friendly EV. For those wanting more punch, there's an all-wheel drive version equipped with dual motors that can launch the car from 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds. That's quick, especially for a vehicle in this category. Another area where the Model Q shines is in its suspension. Rather than cutting corners like some other compact EVs, Tesla has managed to strike a near-perfect balance between comfort and responsiveness. The ride quality remains smooth even on rough roads, while the steering stays tight and confident, There's no floaty or disconnected feel that's common in other affordable electric models. Tesla also made smart decisions with the Model Q's battery tech. Instead of opting for more expensive high-energy density cells, they chose to use lithium iron phosphate, LFP batteries. These batteries are known for their longevity and lower production costs, making them a perfect fit for an entry-level EV, and they're built to last. With a lifespan of over 3,000 full charge cycles, many owners won't need to think about a replacement battery until after 500,000 miles of driving. Two battery sizes are available: a 53 kilowatt-hour pack paired with a rear-wheel drive model and a larger 75 kilowatt-hour version for the AWD setup. On the road, this translates to around 310 miles, 500 kilometers, of estimated range for the base version and about 290 miles, 466 kilometers, for the dual-motor variant. While the AWD version sacrifices a bit of range due to the added weight and power, it still maintains a strong balance between performance and efficiency. Fast charging is another area where Tesla keeps its lead. The Model Q supports supercharger V3 and V4 stations, enabling a charge from 10% to 80% in just 15 to 25 minutes, much faster than rivals like the Chevrolet Bolt EV or Nissan Leaf, which typically require 45 minutes or more. This means that even at the entry level, Tesla owners get a fast, seamless charging experience. But the LFP batteries offer more than just affordability and durability. They're also safer. Compared to nickel, cobalt, aluminum, NCA batteries, LFP cells are less prone to overheating and perform better in both extremely hot and cold climates, giving drivers added peace of mind no matter the weather. Drivers who live in regions with tough winters know that cold temperatures can significantly impact electric vehicle performance. But the Model Q handles this challenge impressively. Tests indicate it loses less than 15% of its range in cold conditions, while many other EVs can lose over 30%. This is largely thanks to its sophisticated thermal management system, which helps regulate the battery's temperature in both hot and freezing climates. The result is better energy efficiency and a battery that stays healthy longer. Tesla clearly designed the Model Q to deliver consistent performance throughout its lifespan, avoiding the rapid degradation some older EVs suffer from. There's also an exciting development circulating. The Model Q might support faster charging in the future. While it won't be compatible with the full 350 kilowatts output of Tesla's V4 superchargers, it's expected to handle speeds between 200 and 250 kilowatts. That's still a big leap for a budget-friendly EV. What's more, these improvements may come via software updates, meaning current hardware could benefit without needing modifications. Great news for owners looking for long-term value. From the beginning, Tesla aimed to offer an affordable vehicle that stayed true to the brand's values. And with the Model Q, it seems they've pulled it off. Expected to cost between $18,500 and $25,000 before incentives, this will be Tesla's most budget-friendly model yet. That puts it below popular alternatives like the Chevrolet Bolt EV, $26,500, and the Nissan Leaf, $28,155, positioning it as a serious contender in the entry-level EV market. What once felt like a distant dream, owning a Tesla, is suddenly within reach for many people. So, how did Tesla manage to bring the price down without sacrificing technology? The key lies in high-volume production and streamlined manufacturing. Tesla's new Gigafactory in Mexico will play a central role, with plans to produce up to 500,000 Model Q units per year. Designed with efficiency in mind, this facility will allow Tesla to scale production rapidly while keeping costs in check. This aggressive approach reflects the company's ambition to take on not just electric competitors, but also conventional gasoline vehicles. Another major cost-cutting factor is Tesla's decision to use existing platforms and components. Rather than starting from scratch, the Model Q builds on the proven architecture of the Model 3 and Y, and uses lithium iron phosphate, LFP batteries, known for being both affordable and durable. This strategy eliminates the need for expensive R&D while still delivering the quality people expect from Tesla. With such a compelling price and the promise of low maintenance and fuel costs, the Model Q is poised to win over many buyers still relying on gas-powered compact cars. Why pay more for a conventional vehicle when you can drive a Tesla for the same price? That's exactly the logic Tesla is banking on. The Model Q is designed to be the entry point into the Tesla ecosystem for millions of new customers. And despite its lower cost, it still includes premium features like access to Tesla's expansive supercharger network, something many competitors can't match. On top of that, the Model Q receives over-the-air OTA updates, ensuring it continues to evolve and improve with new software features over time. One of the standout features of the Model Q is that it improves over time without the need for dealership visits. Thanks to Tesla's over-the-air updates, the car can receive performance boosts, efficiency improvements, and new functionalities remotely, ensuring that it stays up to date long after purchase. This capability alone sets Tesla apart in the EV space. Another factor that can enhance the Model Q's appeal is the availability of government incentives. In several U.S. states and across Europe, financial support for electric vehicles can significantly lower the upfront cost. In some cases, with the right incentives, buyers might be able to drive off in a Model Q for under $20,000, an almost unimaginable price for a Tesla until now. Even though the Model Q is designed to be Tesla's most budget-friendly model, it doesn't fall short on tech features. It comes equipped with Tesla's well-regarded autopilot system, which includes features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and automatic emergency braking, all of which contribute to a safer and more relaxed driving experience, especially on long highway trips. What truly makes a Tesla unique is its ability to evolve. The Model Q is built to improve with time, thanks to Tesla's continuous software updates. Owners can expect ongoing enhancements in range, performance, and features without having to upgrade their vehicle or spend more money, making the car smarter and more efficient with age. In a major shift, Tesla has finally embraced smartphone integration. For the first time, the Model Q includes support for both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. This long-awaited addition means drivers can now mirror their smartphone interfaces directly on the 10-inch touchscreen, an upgrade that could appeal to users who previously hesitated due to Tesla's closed infotainment system. Speaking of the screen, the Model Q retains Tesla's signature clean, minimalist design, with nearly all vehicle controls accessible through the central touchscreen. Whether adjusting climate controls or changing drive settings, the system is designed to be intuitive and lightning fast. On top of that, it still includes popular features like built-in streaming apps, gaming capabilities, and voice assistant support, offering an in-car experience that rivals or surpasses other vehicles in its class. Tesla also continues to lead in charging technology. The Model Q is compatible with both V3 and V4 superchargers and can initiate charging automatically as soon as it's plugged in, eliminating the need for apps or cards. This streamlined process makes recharging as simple and convenient as possible. Perhaps the most intriguing potential feature is bidirectional charging. There's growing speculation that the Model Q will support vehicle-to-grid V2G capabilities, meaning it could supply energy back to a home or even the electrical grid. This functionality would make the Model Q not just a mode of transportation, but also an energy storage solution, providing backup power during outages or helping offset home electricity costs during peak demand. All these advancements make electric vehicle ownership far more economical and practical compared to traditional gas-powered cars. What makes the Model Q truly stand out is how far it pushes the cost-saving benefits of electric vehicles. Tesla engineered it to be the most affordable and low-maintenance car in its entire lineup. This makes it a compelling choice for drivers looking to move away from a high upkeep of traditional gas-powered vehicles. So, how did Tesla manage to do this? It comes down to smart engineering and streamlined design. Unlike internal combustion engines, which can contain thousands of moving parts, the Model Q relies on fewer than 20. Fewer components mean fewer things that can break down, leading to fewer visits to a mechanic. There's no oil to change, no exhaust pipes to repair, and no timing belts to replace. Plus, Tesla's electric motors are built for the long haul, lasting over 1 million kilometers with minimal maintenance. Another key contributor to the Model Q's efficiency is regenerative braking. When the driver lifts their foot off the accelerator, the motor slows the vehicle while simultaneously recharging the battery. This results in significantly reduced wear on the braking system. In fact, brake pad and discs on a Tesla can last well over 100,000 miles, double the average lifespan on a typical gasoline vehicle. Battery longevity was also a major focus. The Model Q uses lithium iron phosphate, LFP, battery technology, known for its durability and ability to withstand up to 3,000 full charge cycles. That equates to a driving life of more than 500,000 miles. On top of that, Tesla includes a thermal management system that keeps the battery temperature regulated, preventing overheating and further extending its useful life. And when it comes to software updates or system improvements, there's no need to schedule service appointments. Thanks to Tesla's over-the-air OTA update system, the Model Q can receive the latest features, performance tweaks, and security patches remotely, right from your garage. Running the Model Q is also extremely economical. The energy cost per mile is under 6 cents, less than half the cost of fueling a gasoline-powered car. For someone who drives around 15,000 miles annually, that can add up to over $1,000 in fuel savings each year. Charging at home during off-peak hours can lower that cost even further. Moreover, data shows EVs require about 40% less in annual maintenance than gas cars. While combustion engine vehicles often rack up $1,200 or more per year in service costs, Tesla owners typically spend around $400. And that doesn't even factor in unexpected mechanical failures like transmission issues or engine repairs, which simply don't exist in electric drivetrains. If Tesla delivers on everything promised, the Model Q could shift the landscape of the EV market entirely. Price has long been one of the main obstacles to wider electric vehicle adoption. While many people are eager to make the switch, the cost of entry has kept them out, especially when it came to Tesla. But now, with the Model Q entering the market at a price point that could drop below $25,000 or even $20,000 with incentives, Tesla is breaking down that barrier. Picture a scenario where owning a Tesla becomes more affordable than many compact gas-powered vehicles. That would be a game changer, forcing legacy automakers like Toyota, Ford, and Volkswagen, who currently dominate the budget vehicle market, to react quickly or risk losing relevance. What was once seen as luxury tech could soon become mainstream, and the Model Q might be the catalyst that brings EVs into everyday households. Beyond affordability, this could also accelerate the development of EV infrastructure. If Tesla sells the Model Q at scale, both governments and private companies will feel increased pressure to expand charging networks. Tesla, already anticipating this, is aggressively growing its supercharger presence around the globe. Of course, the Model Q enters a space already occupied by familiar faces like the Chevrolet Bolt EV, Nissan Leaf, and Hyundai Kona Electric. These models have built a solid reputation in the affordable EV category. But Tesla brings something they don't, a brand identity that is associated with cutting-edge innovation and massive global appeal. That kind of brand power often influences consumer decisions more than specs alone. And there could be a ripple effect in the used EV market as well. With a brand new Tesla price at such a competitive level, older electric cars, Tesla or otherwise, might depreciate faster, opening the door for even more people to enter the EV space through pre-owned models. There's also an intriguing opportunity in the energy sector. With more affordable Teslas potentially supporting vehicle-to-grid V2G technology, these cars could do more than just drive. They could store energy and send it back to the power grid during peak demand, acting like a mobile battery system for your home. If the Model Q does indeed offer V2G functionality, it would not only lower energy bills for households, but also help stabilize the grid, especially during emergencies or periods of high electricity usage.